Welcome here today. We are excited to tell you a bit more about our Authentic Wild Women Weekend retreat. I'm Eleen Polson, psychologist from Pretoria, and I've been specializing in expressive art therapy workshops and retreats the past 10 years. And I'm very excited to introduce Johan Muller, my friend and colleague. Johan, please tell us a bit more about yourself.
Hi, Eleen. Hi, everybody. I'm Johan Muller. I'm a life coach, a body worker, a workshop facilitator or a retreat facilitator, as well as a TRE facilitator. So, yes, I think it's wonderful that we are going to do this combined project with you.
I'm excited because the work you've been doing with men has really opened up possibilities to connect in new, different, caring ways. I think we are really coming from a place where we don't have opportunities to explore different ways of being both men and women. There's this old frame, of previous generations, and it's a lovely opportunity to start exploring, opening up, softening, having much more of a feminine touch to development. And both of us has experienced this extensively and know the value of opening up some time and having the intention to really drop in and experience this lovely process. So the broader framework that we will hold and follow in terms of development is called the Biocentric Principles that I had the opportunity to study fully as a biodanza facilitator. And what it says is that there's 5 lines of development, and we need to be happy and healthy in all these 5 lines. And the first one is vitality. We want to feel alive. So we are going to create opportunities to fully feel alive in our bodies. And we have lovely techniques for that. The second line is affectivity. We want to feel and experience care and love. And as we all grew up in a very austere environment sometimes, even if it wasn't traumatic, we didn't always learn to be caring, loving, and just having a very authentic and affectionate touch. So that is the second line. The third line is sensuality and sexuality. So we can't jump into sexuality before we don't feel alive or feel safe or feel effective. But once we are there, sexuality is a wonderful source of power and energy. And then there's creativity. And I'm excited about creativity. That was my main focus for so many years. But creativity isn't just in making art. It's in moving and sounding and just doing something that has never been done. And if we're not creative, we feel grey and dead. And we'll explore creative ways on our retreat, how to engage personal development. The last line, that's also super important, is transcendence. And that's to connect to something that's bigger than us, whether we call it God or the divine or the universe. It is important to have that ethereal experiences. And we hope to cover that in our first workshop, at least touching on all of them, but we are also realizing that it's such deep topics that there's space for much more learning opportunities and diving in any one of these lines for a whole weekend. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
Absolutely agree. And I'm so excited to be part of this. I don't have a universe, but of course, I'm sure you can make a plan.
You're welcome to WhatsApp either Johan or myself, and we'll be selling tickets on Quicket, and you're also welcome to email us. The information will be below.
Eleen, thank you so much for talking to me, and I am just so excited.
Thank you, Johan.